They said I was unelected and dangerous. Have you met They said I was unelected and dangerous. Have you met Alito? Welcome to Dear Marie. Advice from the guillotine. The unhinged advice you didn't know you needed from a dead French queen. With sharper politics than half your C-suite. Today's letter. Someone wondering why their rights are disappearing faster than a C-suite's ethics in a shareholder meeting. Let's take a look, shall we? Dear Marie, why does it feel like my rights are being repealed in real time? And what can I do about it? Excellent question, especially for women in America in 2025, as far as I can tell. Your courts try to call it originalism. I call it patriarchal cosplay, quoting men in powdered wigs just to justify hurting women now. 6 of 9 justices, appointed by presidents who lost the popular vote. That's like letting the runner-up crown the pageant queen. Public trust? 27%. Gallup says it's at an all-time low, which is still 27% too high in my opinion. The Roe reversal? That triggered bans in 21 states by 2025. A speed run for erasing half the population's autonomy. I mean, I taxed bread and bankrupted the treasury, sure, but even I didn't dictate the peasants' wombs. Now, I know a little something about losing rights and losing your head, because the powerful feared that people might actually rise up. The lesson? They will strip you of anything that threatens their grip, whether that's your autonomy, your voice, or your influence. And if you wait for them to hand it back, you will be waiting until the blade falls. Trust me. So here's what you can do that doesn't involve storming a palace. Build your brand like your rights depend on it. Because visibility is armor these days. The more the public knows your name and your work, the harder it is to erase you. Guard your nervous system. They want you burned out, hopeless, and quiet. Rest is rebellion. Rested peasants terrified me. That's why we never let them rest. And spend intentionally. Divest from businesses and banks funding your oppression. Put your money with women-owned, queer-owned local enterprises, the ones you support, and run your business with power in mind. Create policies and partnerships that reflect your values, the power you want to see in the world, not their playbook. And get loud in your lane. Speak up in the spaces where you have credibility and reach, even if it's not political. So yes, protect your body. Protect your brand. Protect your peace, baby, and your bank account. Because if history proves anything, it's that the people making the rules are not doing it for your benefit. Which brings me to my next point. Unelected elites using law as a bludgeon? I know that dance. I just have much better fashion sense and more subtle makeup than your current president, actually. And let's not pretend that a woman in the robe means she's on your side. Some are just Benito with a blowout. So here's the truth. Your revolution will not be delivered by 9 people in robes. They have made that painfully clear. I am, however, deeply impressed that modern American women responded by sending the birth rate off a cliff. Brava, ladies. Brava. What does surprise me is that you haven't revolted. I lost my head for less. Your Supreme Court silenced generations with their rulings. You can counter it with a damn microphone.